finding the male gold spot. Yes, I know a lot of men do not know. I know that men do not know that they have a gold spot. Yes. You are with a woman and all you're doing is you just want to stick it in and stick it out. You don't know that there's a part on your body where when it's just stimulated a little, you can transfer all of your money in your bank account to this woman. You have no idea because all you believe is using your big man to go in and come out, and that's it. So I want to tell you where your gold spot is, and the next time with your partner, I need you to tell her to do some things to you in that area that will blow your mind. So let's talk about your gold spot, okay? Let's talk about it in this video. So hey guys, my name is IJ. Welcome to my channel. If you're not already a subscriber, thank you so much. If you're new here, stick around, okay? It's exciting on this page. So like I said before, we're talking about the gold spot of a man. Yes. Now a lot of medical people will call it the prostrate massage. I think that's what it's called. It's, you know, massaging your prostrate to have like extra pleasure. And yes, it's a thing. A lot of men will consider it a gay thing because it has to do with your anals. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. It is unfair that that's where God created it and puts it there. Okay. And there are two ways to help you get that extra pleasure I'm talking about. So if you want to know, make sure you keep watching. All right. Now, guys, before we proceed, I created my membership on YouTube. So you can join my channel as a member by supporting me. I have some special things to, offer in my channel. So just click the link in the description box and be part of that membership. Okay. Yeah. Good. So straight into the video of today, how to find, locate, and pleasure the gold spot of a man. Yes. So you know how the female gold spot is just about 2 inches through the entrance of the honey pot. Yes. The male gold spot is also found in the prostrate. Okay. You can find it in two ways. Firstly, you can find it around the bags, when you raise the bags of a man down there, that line that leads to the whole entrance. If you stimulate that area, it's mind-blowing. That's where your gold spot is. And also if you want to find it the second way, it's by going through the hole about 2 inches to the around this level when you go into the anus. And I know it can be very uncomfortable for a lot of men, but that's why I'm going to tell you the two ways that will make it easier, just for you to experience something different and not the regular and boring stick it in, stick it out. You're going to thank me for this video, I know that. So now we're going to talk about the very first one, which is the outer one, and not when you're going in with your finger. So where you're stimulating the area between the bags and the hole, that just around there. Now that place is a very sweet spot that a lot of men do not know, and I mean it's like the outer part of the prostrate because the prostrate is inside. So it's like stimulating, it's like pressing down on that area helps you touch the prostrate that is inside. So you know how for the woman you stimulate the outer part and you can make her go boom. Yes, for a man, when you stimulate that part, it can help you go boom also. Now it is advisable that if you're going to get stimulated in that area, make sure that it is lubricated. Okay, because for a man you don't produce any of those greasy stuff that we produce except from the mouth of your big man. Okay, so if your woman is going to go there, I'm going to tell you one trick that will blow your mind. Tell her to put an ice cube in her mouth. Make sure her tongues are very cold, and then she's going to go in with her tongue and lick the hell out of that area by pressing down. So she's not just licking this way, she's licking and pressing down on that area. So she has your bags up and your legs are like this, like you choose a position that works for you, but make sure that your hole is right in her face. Okay, you can support your back by adding a pillow, like lying down on the pillow with your back and lifting your legs this way, and she goes down with her tongue and just lift your bag up a little and lick from the line behind your bags to the hole. Mind-blowing, unbelievable experience. I know a lot of you do not know this. A lot of you do not know that that's where your gold spot is located, and that's the easiest and kind of like the cleanest way to do it. Okay, for a lot of men who will call the other method a gay method, that's why I had to start with this. Okay, so that part is called your gold. There's a medical term for that. I'm going to put it on the screen because I cannot pronounce it. Okay, so yeah, so that's one way that you can enjoy a very good prostrate massage from the outer part. Okay, now the second method is the one that you have to go in with your fingers. And the very first thing I'm going to advise is make sure you wash your hands. Very, very important. Your hands needs to be washed. Hygiene is very, very important. Clean your nails and all of that. Make sure your nails are also not very sharp, because if there's anything you need to know about the rectum is. It's really small and it's really tight and it doesn't produce any kind of oils. That leads me to my next point, which is you need to get lubes. Lubes are your best friend if you want to get a prostate massage. Lubes are your best friend, so you need to definitely get lubes. Very, very important. And also another tip I'm going to advise is get gloves. Okay, gloves just make everything easier. Gloves makes everything safer and everything easier. And also when you apply the oils and the lubes on the gloves, it helps it become more slippery. So just get lubes, and they are disposable. So once you're done, you just have to throw, and I mean easy peasy, right? So just get lubes, wash your hands, and get gloves. Okay. Now, the next step is make sure your partner is comfortable, because for a lot of men, this is not something that they will talk about. I'm sure a lot of men have experienced this, but they will really not come out talk about it because a lot of people will look at it funny. But that's a pleasure that you want to try, even if it's one time in your life. Just have the discussion with your partner and see what they think about it. You can watch some other YouTube practical videos to understand it more before you go in. But trust me, it's a good feeling that a lot of every man should experience, at least experience it. It's quite different from your regular stick it in, stick it out, and all of that. Okay. Now make sure you're very comfortable and make sure that this person you want to do this with, you're safe with this person. Okay. Now relax, because all of that tension is going to make it impossible to for your partner to penetrate you, because when all of those tension builds, your hole gets tighter and it's impossible to go through. So you need to relax and get comfortable. Okay. Yeah, my mic is fine. So you need to relax and get comfortable. Okay. Now, you and your partner, you need to choose a position that works perfectly for you. I have found out that some position that works is the doggy position. Okay, so that you can open up, it's easier for the person to see. And also like kind of like the missionary position where you're lying down and your legs are upwards. Okay, you can put a pillow behind your waist just to help you elevate you and make it clearer for your partner to see. Okay, now these positions are quite easier for your partner to penetrate since it's the first time you're trying it. Now, you as a person who's trying to do everything with your fingers, you need to be very careful. So you have to go slow, okay? Don't just rush in and start sticking your fingers in. That's not what you're going to do. So you're going to get your lube, you're going to wear your gloves or your fingers. You're going to make sure that it is very, very lubricated. You're going to also add some around your partner, okay, that has the hole you're trying to penetrate, okay? And then you're going to go in gently. And what you're not going to do is to stick it in and stick it out. You're not going to keep going in and out, in and out. It's going to cause so much pain and so much discomfort. You're going to go in once and you're going to stay there. Okay, you go in once, you're going to stay there. Make sure it's very lubricated and make sure you listen to your partner's body. Very important. Body language is very, very important, because a lot of times maybe your partner is feeling pain, but because they're not someone who really communicates, they just let out a sound and you think it's pleasure. You need to make sure that you understand your partner's body and also just communicate. It's okay to just say it's okay. That's fine. Are you comfortable? Yes. So you can start with one finger, okay, just to get a hang of it, understand if your partner is now okay with that one finger before you can proceed to using two fingers. But please just start with one finger, especially if it's the first time for your partner. Now, the posture you're looking for is not really deep, it's just around your knuckle area. So like you put your one finger or two finger, you can stop somewhere around here and just play around that region. Now what you're going to do is you're going to try the come here motion. Also, you're going to put your fingers inside and do this come here motion. That's what you're going to do. Or you're going to go in circles. Okay, you're not going to do anything with any speed. You're going to go, because this is more like a massage. So you're doing a massage and he's enjoying the pleasure. So you're just going to go in circles, gently and gently, no fast motions at all. So you're going to keep doing the come here, or you're going to keep going in circles. And another way to make your boyfriend or your husband's mind go boom is when you are doing that while you are using your other fingers to play with his joystick. Okay, you are teasing the joystick, or everything is in your mouth while you are giving the posturing massage. Like, it is a different feeling, and trust me, if you pay attention, this this is just something that you should try. You should try, and you should tell your partner to give you a feedback, because it is really, really mind-blowing. But if you're someone who's not comfortable with getting anything in your inner, stick with the outer massage. The outer massage is something for sure that I have done, and I can tell you that it is magic. Okay, so stick with the outside one, which is just the line between the bags and the hole. Stick to that point, touch it, play, press hard on it, use your tongue on it, get eyes, make your tongue cold, and press it hard on that area while you flick it up, flick it down. And this will give your partner a newer sensation, because these are things you should do to spice it up from your boring everyday kind of stick it in, stick it out. Okay. Now let me know what you think about this video, and let me know if you have tried this. Now, if you don't feel comfortable talking to me about it in the comment section, make sure you send me a DM on my Instagram. Link is in my bio. Send me a DM, ask me more questions, or let me know what you think about today's video. So until next time, make sure to check out my other videos. I have amazing content that will help you have an amazing relationship or amazing time with your partner. So until next time, stay living life, and don't forget to join my membership. So bye for now. Mwah.